Hello YouTube, it's Dbtgamer Show, Pokemon Let's Play, part
25.
25. In the last part, we defeated LT Surge, we started trekking through Diglett Cave. In this part, we're going to get the Flash HM.
That was last week, so we've no idea where we are, what we're doing, or why we're supposed to be doing it.
It's all good!
It's all good.
This cave, you'll find nothing but Diggs and Dug trios.
Yeah, we've been through this. It's all good. Yay, we're rubbish!
No, I can't run for shit.
Well, that thing doesn't have any legs, so you can't run.
I think it's the trainer who's doing the running, not the Pokemon. Because from what I remember, a Pokemon trainer always goes, return! And sucks the enemy inside the Pokeball before they leave. Unless it's Ashley's Pikachu, which causes all sorts of problems.
That raises a good point, actually. If you don't actually intend to fight this thing, why do you release the Pokemon in the first place?
It's called a random battle. That would be like asking if you're playing a Final Fantasy game, if you saw an enemy next to you, why would you want to fight it? You know, the same basic principle. You just ask the same question there, Adam.
Fair enough. I just think it's stupid. Well, we're going through this cave. We don't really want to fight anything, so...
Well, we could buy some repels, but repels, at this moment in time, we don't have that much money, and I have more important stuff to spend on. Anyway, we're out now.
Yay.
This guy just tells you where the Diglett Cave...
That's Rock Tunnel he's talking about.
Oh, he tells you need Flash for Rock Tunnel. When I was younger, YouTube, I actually managed to get through Rock Tunnel without using Flash. I followed the left-hand wall and just basically walked forward until I hit a wall and repeated.
Yeah, it's almost a foolproof way of
getting through any maze.
Yeah, it takes a while, but you get the hang of it.
Right, to get Flash, use cut on this tree. Then keep going down, and you'll enter this giant house. It's one of these two guys.
What the hell are you? Remember me, I'm Professor Oak's aide. If you've got 10 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an HMO5. It's called grammar, dipshit!
No, it's called memory limitation. That's why they remove certain letters from games.
Either that or bad translation. So, David, have you caught at least 10 kinds of Pokemon?
I've caught 12 so far, so I'm very close not to doing this.
Great, you've got 15 kinds.
Ooh, bonus!
Congratulations, here you go. HMO5 learns Flash. Lights dark dungeons.
Alright, this Flash HM is we talk to Pikachu. Pikachu, you have been promoted to Flashlight.
Wow.
He's
From all-powered battery cell to... torch.
To the light giver of the world. Well, think about it, you're in a cave, you know, he's the only place to give you light.
Yeah, outside of battle, this thing lights up dark areas, and while in battle, it blinds your opponent and lowers their accuracy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Wave here. Cause I still need Quick Attack, I still need Thunderball, I still need Thunder Shock. So,
which one is it that gives your opponents paralysis and no damage?
Thunder Wave.
Right, get rid of that.
Because
all electric attacks have a chance of paralysing the opponent.
Apart from Shockwave, which never misses, but it doesn't paralyse your opponent.
No.
Although, as far as I know, it's only in Generation 5. At the moment I'm playing Pokemon Black and White YouTube, I've run into a few problems, but I'm still managing to enjoy the game for now. Right, over here's the HP up, very useful item.
Another one, Moonstone.
This is the Moonstone, definitely worth getting these. You may be wondering, where in the hell are we? Well...
You're right next to where we originally started, I think, somewhere.
Actually, Adam, we're not that far back, we're just above Viridian City.
If you can get his map to work.
There we are.
Viridian City.
Adam, could you pause the camera? I'm going to go to Viridian City and rearrange my items, and also talk about hidden items when we get back.
Will do.
Right, you two, we're back. I've done some research on Viridian City, and if you talk to this guy, back when I was a kid I discovered this. I really discovered when I played this game early on this year. In preparation for this LP. Yes, I prepared for this LP.
Do you actually have to go into your menu and select cut from the menu to it?
Yes. It wasn't until
Bloody hell.
It wasn't until Pokemon Silver till we gained the ability to talk to trees and cut them down.
Without
Hello, tree! Vroom, vroom, vroom.
And then actually cut it down. Bloody hell.
Now, you talk to this guy.
Yawn, I must have dozed off. Must have dozed off in the sun.
Ah! Sunburn! Ah!
I had this dream about a drowsy.
I hope I don't get skin cancer! Ah!
Dude, not cool.
Come on, that's what you get when you get That's what you can get when you get sunburned.
Yeah, it's also deadly.
Hmm.
I had a dream about a drowsy. Yeah, fancy not your strong suit, is it? Oh, about a drowsy eating my dream. What's this? Where did this TM come from? This is spooky. Here, you can have it.
Right, this is TM42 for Dream-Eater. I'm going to teach this move to Drowsy right now because I did some research on Hypno, and Hypno does not learn Dream-Eater, but it learns Hypnosis. So to make full use of Hypnosis, I'm going to teach Drowsy Dream-Eater. Just give me a moment to sort my moves out. Adam, pause camera.
Oh, by the way, he also gave that HP up to his Pikachu. Just thought I'd throw that in there.
Right, YouTube. Drowsy has learnt Dream Eat. I've forgotten Disable. Now I can drain people's health whilst they're asleep. Adam, could you pause the camera? We will reconvene when we get back to Cerulean City. Right, YouTube. A little Pokemon roll call for me this time. Whilst I was getting the Flash HM, in the house above the Flash HM, there is a Pokemon that you can get. It's Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime, personally, I'm not very fond of Mr. Mime because I think it's crap, but it has got a decent special attack, so it is a decent psychic Pokemon, but I don't like it.
I can't say I'm a lover of it myself.
But if you want it, you can get one, but I just don't like it. To get Mr. Mime, you'll need to trade, I think it's an Abra for it.
We really could have talked to the guy and found out, but who gives a shit? We don't care anyway.
So yeah, we're now in Cerulean City, and we're just about to head on to Route 10. So Adam, time for your Pokemon roll call.
I've done Route 10, haven't I?
No, you haven't.
Oh. You sure?
I'm very sure.
I'm gonna find it now. Got Route 9. Are you sure this is Route 10?
One more, I'll just make sure. Route 9.
I'm gonna say, thank you. Route 9. Rattata, very common in all three versions. Raticate, common in yellow. Spearow, very common in all three versions. Fearow, rare in yellow.
Fearow, very good flying Pokemon. It's very aggressive, and it's very quick.
You've got one.
It's an excellent Pokemon. It's definitely worth getting. I have one in my team, so it's recommendable.
Nidoran female, very common in yellow. Nidorina, common in yellow.
Nidorina, that is the female evolution of the Nidoran family. Very good Pokemon, as far as poison type's concerned. One of my favourite poison types of this generation. So if you want one, get one. It's a decent one. But you will need to acquire Moonstone in order to evolve into its final form.
Next we got Nidoran male, very common in yellow. And Nidorino, common in yellow.
Ah, Nidoran male. Nidorino male. Nidorino male, it's very similar to the female version, but with one fatal difference. It's very offensive, whereas the female form is very defensive. So depending on what you want out of this set of Pokemon, choose your Pokemon carefully.
We've got Ekans, common in red, and Sandshrew, common in blue. And that's
I've already talked about Sandshrew and Ekans.
According to this, the next route we're going to is Route 10 anyway.
Yeah.
No mention of a rock. Oh, rock tunnel. There we go.
Well, when we get down to the rock tunnel, and we'll do the rock tunnel and Route 10 both in one go.
Bloody hell! Work me to the bone, why don't you? How are we doing anyway?
Botan's in a little bit of trouble. He's paralysed, so I'm gonna have to swap to Drowsy here.
Do you have a fire type yet? No, you don't, do you?
I'm due to get a fire type in Lavender Town.
Okay.
I'm also due to get a fire type in Celadon City. I'm a little bit undecided in which fire type to use. Pokemon Blue version is probably the worst version to choose if you want a decent fire type. In Pokemon Red version, you get the glorious Pokemon known as Growlithe, which kicks ass. But in Blue version, you get stuck with a choice between Vulpix or Flareon.
Or Charmander.
Flareon, it's a good Pokemon, but you have to put a lot of work in it to make it good. Vulpix, on the other hand, it's a good fire type, but it's a lot more defensive than it is offensive. How much time have had them?
We're on 11:22.
Well, keep your eyes on camera.
Will do. Until then, we'll beat the shit out of this Oddish.
Yep. A lot of the trainers on this route tend to have grass type Pokemon, so if you have a fire type or some flying types or psychic types, you can get some good experience points here. Alright, I'm going to switch now and let Polly have a go. The next gym is the grass gym, so I will need to train up my flying type Pokemon. I'm hoping to use their skills to help me beat the next gym.
What is the next gym anyway?
It's the grass gym. It's in Celadon City.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just west of Lavender Town. I can use a compass.
Wow. I don't know why, but I'm getting...
As long as it only has 8 points. When you get to a 16-point compass, I get a bit blurry.
Fair enough. I'm getting a psychic message from the ether to describe this in detail. Some of you may not really understand why David thinks that Dream Eater is so powerful. Let me explain.
Adam, eyes on the camera.
I know. With the combination of Hypnosis and Dream Eater, you can pretty much kill a lot of things, or at least damage them severely. Hypnosis will hopefully put any Pokemon to sleep, and Dream Eater will severely damage any Pokemon that's asleep. It is a psychic move, but I think it attacks pretty much anything more or less evenly, unless you're immune to psychics, of course. So having a psychic type Pokemon with the combination of Hypnosis and Dream Eater will give you a slight advantage, especially when the harder battles start rolling in.
There's a slight downside to Dream Eater though. Since it only works for the Pokemon when they're asleep, Hypnosis has a 50% accuracy value. And it's always had a 50% accuracy value, and that's what lets this strategy down.
Yeah.
How much time?
We're okay for time being, don't worry.
And here's our first battle against a Machop. We will be meeting with Machop in the Rock Tunnel, so I will talk more about him then.
And Machops are fighting types, and therefore fatally weak to psychic attacks.
Fatally, they get absolutely raped. Their ass is grass.
What he said.
In every sense of the word.
And after that little bit of inspiration, I've completely run out of things to talk about. So we've got another like 45 seconds of me just staring at the camera. Well, staring at the back of the camera.
The little screen that tells you what's going on. The little screen that lets you observe the TV in a lower resolution. Yeah,
which really, really isn't that interesting. Anyway, we're on 14:35, so do you want to leave it there?
Alright. In the next part, you two will explore more of Route 9. Until then, bye.
Bye-bye.